Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Kobbie Mainoo, is someone who can add a nice bit of stability to midfield, Peter. I think he's capable of controlling a game. And I remember when I first saw him, I was really impressed with his courage, the fact that he was always looking to get on the ball, never moved away from anything, always happy to try and bail somebody out. And, you know, you like players like that in the team, and I think this guy looks as if he's going to go on and have a fantastic career.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. There's the whistle, and here we go. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Out for a throw. Rice does really well there, he is strong. Bellingham, that's a good ball out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then. He's having a hit! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Mainoo. He's looking wide. Now it's Gordon. Gordon going face-to-face with his great rival. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Hall finds himself offside. Just eases him off the ball. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been...
Great chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Rashford deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rice! Panama have the chance to go the other way. He's having a shot! Goal, England! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
England have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Bellingham receives it in a good position here. He's got away, and the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Can he finish? England have their third corner. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game, and it's been taken short. Bellingham, chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Menu is there and he can pick it up. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Deftly away. Gordon. And it's Menu. Oh, he's having a go! Fantastic from Menu! About as smooth as it gets. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Gordon. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Rice. Gordon. Oh, and a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? A whisker away from making it 4.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
They're up to 5 corners now. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been... In he goes again! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's a sharp little ball here. Played back. And here's Rashford. Tries one from range. And that's past the post.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Played out towards the right wing. Gets a good foot in there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Godoy. And he cuts out the supply. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he finish? Well, there's the clearance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. They've got to be quick to recover this. Tries a shot! The corner count is rising. That's 6. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Great ball, and he charged for a shot! Oh, good finish! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 41.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Oh no, what has happened here? Always goal, some real chance! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 14, Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford.
Godoy engages and forces him off the ball. Saka. Oh, this is a great position. Shot goal! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 14.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quick into pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
England are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution for England, number 14, Rashford.
So we're off again.
Coming on the field is number 9.
Stood up well to him there.
Hey.
That is good alertness.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rice. Godoy. And now the breakaway. Gordon. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the most accurate pass. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. Bellingham. And it's right. Takes a shot! Superb from Rice! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
After 54 minutes,
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Kane. Gordon. Bellingham under intense pressure.
Well, he has to become a target.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's a good finish. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 9, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's let fly. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
It's a lucky 7th corner. They've played it short, and here's Menu, and the finish! Has another go! And a neat finish! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 9,
And now he has 2.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now this could be a chance. Just decent chance! And that's a tiny finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Can he get it through? So, what can they make of this? Time and again they are repelled. He can run onto that. It's Kane! And that's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Harry Kane!
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better...
Just about within shooting range. Oh, he really got hold of that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Spread out to the left. Now it's Gordon. Gordon! Oh, it's It's hit the post! No luck this time.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That is very well defended. Now it's Gordon. Knocks it into space. Oh, good taking. It's Kane! Harry Kane! Off the scale! A finish of true class! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react.
England are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's got... Oh, that was vital. And shifted it to the flank. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just 5 minutes left. Gahey wins the duel this time. Gordon given the lift of his goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, strongly challenged there.
6
Gordon.
minutes has been indicated.
Great vision. Thinks about... He's had a shot! And he's stuck it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
How many? Just how many? That's a sharp pass. Now it's Rice. Tries to play it through. Kane. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Panama have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's going for goal! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kane gets a foot in here. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Kane walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
England definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.